Hello, worldly crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Golden Sun Dark Dawn. It seems that I've already gotten this treasure chest, so I probably should have started this video inside. We arrived in Port Rago. Well, we arrived in Port Rago a while ago, I believe, but more recently we actually figured out what we have to do in Port Rago. Probably did not have to take me quite as long to work that bit out as it actually did, but we got here in the end. So let's go and hop over. I was trying to remember if there were random encounters in here. Let's go and hop over those little channels of water and actually make it deeper into this place. Let's see. Can I go and... alright. That's water. That looks like a puzzle that I'm gonna have to solve. These look like, what are those called? Like pound locks? That you use for raising and lowering the water level in canals. I think that's where we're going here. This looks like a climby ladder thing, but there's no arrow on the top screen map, so I guess that's just broken or something. Where alright, more broken ladders. Here's a real ladder. Wait, what's this down there? Oh, that's a genie. Okay, if I can find a way to open those pound locks, we will, I'm sure, be able to access the genie and convince him to join our team. Let's see. There is... Okay, did we end up on the other side of the Port Rago docks? No, go back outside, please. Is this the inside of the shipyard? Yes, it is. Alright, I see the map. How can I, actually get out of here, though? That's not something that's pushable. I can't, Oh, I can climb up here, up the chain, okay. And then... No, not movable. Oh, I think I can go around it. Alright. So we're gonna have to do a little weave here. And now... I feel like I should be able to push some stuff. Can I, what about from here? Oh, there's a carpe retractant post, okay. Alright. I feel like... I don't know if it's... Oh, I was expecting it to go in the other direction. I don't know if it's too early in the game to really claim, a favorite synergy power, but I feel like grip is definitely up there. Let's see. So are we working on, what's-his-face, Briggs's or Aeolio's ship or something like that? I wonder if I were to talk to some of the NPCs if they'd, yell at me for getting in the way. That is not a climbable surface, but the chain is, and if I climb the chain... Planet armor? Alright, that sounds like a big deal. Who is that? That was a meaty. What does the planet armor do? If we give that, that's gonna raise my defense by negligible amount. Tyrell is gonna get a little more out of that, so we can have the planet armor. Okay. So let's go down here, and I now can access the entire other section of this this dockyard, the shipyard here. I think. A well-built wooden box. Alright, that one has something in it. That's a water of life. That's a free revive. Alright, kind of a big deal. But let's see, how much is there in this, no, can't jump on there? Okay, that sucks. How much, more exploring is there for me to do in this section of this, What is that? An oil drop? Okay. Oh, here's, so I can do a couple of things here. I should be able to freeze this, to create an ice puzzle, or I should be able to, evaporate it to lower the water level, right? First, let's freeze this. That didn't accomplish anything. Okay, so that did not create an ice puzzle. So let's go and freeze this instead. Undoing what we just did. Control Z, as it were. Tyrell, arid heat. And that should allow me to, alright, lower the water level. Sorry all the, you know, artisans and whatnot who maybe sort of needed that to do their jobs, and I just sort of broke things for them. But We've got a genie that demands our attention inside, and I think that's more important anyway. Is there anything else? Can I like cross over here now? I can, right? Is there anything else on the side that changes now that the water level is lower? I don't think so. Oh, we're gonna get yelled at. No, it wasn't me. Don't look at me. I wasn't the one who lowered the water level. Let me get a good look at you. Oh, it's Briggs. How do you know who he is? I was only sure once I saw you use synergy over there. But I didn't actually use any synergy. It was my other party members who were using the synergy. Whatever. But I already suspected on account of you having your mother's eyes, Michael. Jenna be proud, boy. Oh, so the ship is Jenna and Isaac? Alright. I actually forgot that, like, we had two parents in this game. This is gonna sound kind of ridiculous, but I for some reason I thought that, like, all the main characters had, like, one parent from, like, the original Warriors of Vale, and then, like, the other one was just off somewhere else, some random NPC who we never met. Alright. Yeah, whatever, Severus Snape. Let's see. I can't help but notice that your ship is in an advanced state of disrepair. That's being generous. No kidding, I can't believe it actually floats. It's got so many holes. You're a brave man to sail on such a ship, Captain Briggs. It's true, she could sink under my feet and I'd not be surprised. So, your letter to Kraden said you needed our help. Ah, yes, I suppose I do. You suppose? Don't tell us you don't need our help anymore. No, I need help. An adept help is likely to be the best kind for my problem. But you sounded uncertain when Karis asked you. Why? It's just that, with my ship in this shape, I can't go save Aeolio anytime soon. Yes, I say that ship isn't going anywhere for a good long while. Well, I'm afraid we won't know how to fix your ship, so I don't know how we can help. If I could make a suggestion, I know something you can do while we're waiting for the boat. I want you to talk to an elder for me.
Hey.
An elder? I imagine we could do that. Why is that important? Well, he won't meet with me. Well, if he's got an image to maintain, it does make sense that he wouldn't want to be seen with a notorious pirate. You're in Morgul to get a feather from the mountain rook, eh? Well, this elder might be of some help. Is there someone besides Kraden who can help us? Yeah, it's not like Kraden's the only guy in the world who knows this stuff, you know? Well, who is it? A fellow named Tret, lives out in Kalima Forest. I believe we know him. Isaac mentioned Tret too. Can you tell us anything about him? I don't know much, just what Piers told me, but I guess he owes Isaac big. I wonder if he would consider the debt to transfer to Isaac's son if Michael were to ask. What is your purpose in sending us to this Tret? Well, we expect the full truth, criminal. Media's pulling out the law and order here. He knows quite a bit about the city of Belinsk. He knows a lot about the city. What good does that do us? No one's ever successfully attacked Belinsk Castle by sea, trying is how I tore up my ship. So the only way we're gonna go rescue Aeolio is by land. So what we need is information on how to get to Belinsk Castle by land. Anything might help. Just to be clear, you are now asking us to get information and to rescue your son. Alright, the list of chores grows. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like an indentured servant. It feels very selfish on Briggs' part. To be fair, he needs us. Only adepts are going to be able to break in there. But if Tret does not have valuable strategic information, an attack is not possible. That'll be enough of that kind of talk. Aeolio is depending on us. What do you think, Michael? Work. Sounds like a lot of effort, man. Hey, it can't be all doom and gloom. How about a little optimism? I think Tret is our best shot at cracking this nut. So you'll go then? Great. Hold it. Aren't you coming? Nah, I'm good. I'm no good at talking. I also got to make sure that my ship gets finished soon. You mean you do not want to go? Well, yes. I think we're just fell into a trap. I prefer the term volunteered. Alright, we volunteered into a trap. I don't know if that makes it really that much better, but whatever. So are we still doing this? Well, Creighton has spoken of Tret before. I'm curious to meet him. To hear Piers tell it, there's nothing under the sun that Tret doesn't know. Sounds like our best shot then. Let's head to Kalima as soon as possible. Outstanding. I'll stay here and supervise the repairs. Oh, and I couldn't ask you for this favor without a little reward. Take this. And that is Hermes water. I know it doesn't look like much, but this water is really rare and valuable. It's kind of medicine. Magic medicine that will cure any kind of disease. I think Isaac used some. Huh? When was Isaac sick? No, not on himself. He used it on a tree or a forest or something. A tree or a forest. There's a little bit of a difference, you know. Not necessarily, Karis. Yeah, Piers told me the story when he gave it to me. I should have listened better. So you're given a treasure, but can't remember its value, so you thank us with it. Delightful. But if Captain Piers said it was important, it must be. Yeah, Briggs may not know what he's talking about, but Piers sure does. Let's get going. Have we met Piers? I don't think we've met Piers either in this game so far. Treasure, for me is garbage, but treasure from Piers... Suppose I can worry about it. Suppose I can't worry about it now. Don't forget your promise. You've been paid. Alright, so I'm glad to see that you haven't really, like, matured all that much since the events of the first Golden Sun game. By the way, can I leave now? No. Alright, so I have to go back where we came from. And that's fine, because I do want to get that genie who was back in this direction anyway. Alright. That is not how I get there. I'm going to actually have to remember how to get back there. It was over this way, right? And then we just, like, bounce over here, and then behind, and then... Okay, I think I remember. Down the chain, and that should let me stand on the ledge that goes into the sewers. Alright. Or the canal, if that sounds any better. So I'm curious to see... I can still jump over here. That water level hasn't changed, but the water level in... Okay, so the lock... The lock went down too. How do I get there? I see 2 doors on the map. I can't actually... I don't think I can actually, like... Alright, I'm gonna have to do a little thinking on this. Actually, we're underneath the shipyard up above, aren't we? So I wonder if there wasn't another door in there, was there? Let me go back, hang on. Okay, I see on the map, I see there's a couple of green spots which indicate doors, which I have not gone and explored yet, and I kind of probably want to. How to get down there is the question, because there's a for such an open area, this part of the game is deceptively... Okay, there's a ladder here. Deceptively complicated. Let's go down this way, and... I don't know if it matters which one we, like, go out from here. Oh, maybe it does. Oh, I see. Alright. Yeah. So that is a Zol cube. I believe that's a crafting item, right? Game said that was a crafting item. And, yeah, I don't believe we've been to any kind of, like, blacksmith yet. Like the guy from Yalom. But, should we do that? I'll remember. Alright, so you're not happy. We're gonna fight. And, let's see. So, what type is super effective against water in this game? I don't remember. I'm just gonna hit you with every synergy I have. How about... Shine Plasma. That's a cool animation. Immediate, probably not water. Not gonna hit you with water. So we're just gonna go and use some generic regular attacks on you with the 2 water adepts. And you're gonna go drop some ice cubes on our head. That was a neutral hit. That is also, I assume, going to be a neutral hit, because they're both earth. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna mash the A button. Because genie fights usually don't take that long. Probably 1,000 HP or so. That was honestly probably less than 1,000 HP. And you're going to join our party. Oh, you know what I still haven't remembered to do off recording is go look up, like, classes for Golden Sun characters. Should I just make them random? That's Coral. Did not remember to read that one out loud. Anyway. So if we go into the genie menu, I guess I can just move you there for the time being. We've got, like, a lot of... Actually, I guess the way I would say is that, like, the only one we don't have that many of is fire, but I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and count them. Alright, let's get out of here. So, we've got that genie, and now we can be on our way back to Kalima. Alright, we have left the canal slash sewers, and upon climbing back up onto the main street, we've got a guy with a dog, the face of a dog, talking to us. Hello, here to enjoy the ocean as well. I do like the music, I have to say. The sound of the waves here inspires my violin playing. The tide of the sand is like my bow on the strings. You came all the way to Port Rago just to find a violin player. Ah, yes. I can indeed play Arizona Prelude. I suppose I should return to Belinsk then. So that's, what is that? That's two musicians that we've sent back to Belinsk. Is there one more? I think there's the one more in Kalima. Over, is this Kalima or Saha? The fact that there's, like, two towns, like, right next to each other, this is Saha, is, a little more confusing than I'd really like. So, I still can't go through the gate. I really have to go through the, I really have to go through the well to get there every single time still. Fine. Alright, so here we are in Kalima. And, there was the one musician guy by the entrance to the forest. Are we gonna... Vande, you want me to return to Belinsk and rejoin my band? Yes, I do. Alright, so you're not gonna really help us out on that front until we do the thing. So, if I recall, the problem in here was that, like, we've got a little Forest of Illusion situation where, like, whenever you go through a door, you just end back where you started. Can I give that Hermes water to anyone? Yeah, but, like, unless I have to use the Hermes water in actual Kalima village and not in the forest. What does the travel log say? The dream tree. Which one was that? Was that this one? The pink one? Do I have to, like, go down into here? It's still, like... Not... Oh, this is the dream tree. That's right. Alright. Yeah, let's go and drop some Hermes water on this thing. And we can go and use that key item. Looks like you saved the dream tree. Nice work, guys. That wasn't underlined before, was it? Tree is the source of the dream leaves that grant pleasant dreams. It is also one of the great trees that Kalima Village is built into. Hermes water has cured the disease. Alright, so that's an update. And the disease that ravaged the dream tree and its leaves are healthy again. Alright, who is this? Huh? Who are you? You look like an adept, but you didn't know a genie when you see it? Not too bright, Tinderfoot. I see you've got a few Venus genie with you. What, am I funny looking or something? Forgive us, we are actually looking for a genie inside the tree. Or indeed at all. This is pewter, by the way. Whatever. You'll have to be wet behind the ears to miss me, though. You guys, really need to work on your sense of humor. Tell you what, I'll wink when it's time to laugh. Are you simply here to annoy us, or have you come for a purpose? Oh, dry up, Mr. Wet Blanket. Look, if you have business with us, out with it. Otherwise, we'd appreciate it if you'd leave us alone. Fine, fine, I'll deliver my message and stop bringing a sense of joy and laughter to the world. For saving the dream tree, I most humbly thank you, yakety smackety and like that. Yakety smack, what are you talking about? Laurel said some other stuff too, but I can't remember what it was. You can ask her when you see her. Is that another genie? Member of the Wilda tribe is one of the guardians of Kalima Forest along with Tret. Her emissary Pewter has some trouble remembering his manners. I can see that. Yeah, she'd love it if you talk to you. She'd love to talk to you guys. Head into Kalima Forest. Can't miss her. So Laurel is in Kalima Forest. I thought we actually couldn't get through there. You beat the big lizard, right? Most regrettably. You should be good to go then. He was the problem with the forest. Nothing Laurel did. See you later. Don't keep the big lady waiting. What was that all about? I suppose he was a messenger of this Laurel person. So who's Laurel? Someone important enough to have Genie as messengers. The Forest Elder, perhaps. Great. Someone else to tell us what to do. I think we should go. Whoever Laurel is, she's gone to the trouble of sending a messenger to find us. So we should return the favor, right? Yeah, I guess I'm a little curious about this Elder of the Forest. A little. I've never heard of anyone who could use Genie as messengers, though. I'm excited to meet this person. As am I. Your collective curiosity is beginning to rub off on me, I must confess. Alright, let's go meet ourselves a Forest Elder. So, we are going to converge. We can go onwards. And is Laurel going to be the person who was, like, in the cabin at the beginning of Kalima Forest? Just gonna walk past Vande as if he's not there. Let's see. Let's enter the forest and go into... Oh, alright. So the game is gonna take over before I get the chance to, before I get the chance to go and talk to this NPC. Alright, no one's here now. And if I had to guess, we're gonna be following Mr. Venus Genie. And Mr. Venus Genie is going to tell us the path we're going to want to take to get through Kalima Forest. Right, I think that can wait for next time. Until then, my name is Dragonite. This has been Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Next time, we're going to be finding our way through Kalima Forest, visiting this Trep person, seeing what they have to say, and hopefully, maybe getting a little closer to this mountain rook that's been looming over our heads for like 10 videos now. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is the game that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.